Hey, NaniwaPJ here, kansai PJ, whatever. This is a quick response to Radrey's YouTube video challenge. Sorry, I know my glasses will reflect the screen, but I need to see his questions because I'm an old man and I tend to forget. First question he asked, why did I start video blogging or vlogging? Originally, sometime in 2006, I think fall, I got an iMac with a built-in iSight camera, and I just started recording things just to see, how the video camera worked, basically. And then I was thinking that at the time I was teaching an advanced English class for seniors in my high school about a TV show called Galactica. It's actually an academic writing class focusing on college prep work. And they had a particularly enthusiastic bunch that were really into the drama. So I put together a video blog for them just to comment on the recent episodes. And then I found out some of my students were watching, some of the low-level English students at my high school, the lower ones, because I have upper, medium, and lower-level students. They were watching, and just because the novelty of seeing a teacher on YouTube, that someone they knew. So I realized that it provided an authentic context and a motivation for some of my lower-level students to listen to English. So I just did some very boring blogs, and if you go to my kansai PJ page, you'll see the earliest ones are just me sitting and talking like this. And so originally it was just for the students and for those interested in Galactica. And then I started doing some blogs about life in Japan. Largely, I was hoping to keep in touch with friends and family back in the States and in other countries. And I did it just to reach out. I really wasn't interested in getting large numbers of viewers. And then slowly over time it developed into what it is. But certainly when I started, I didn't mean it to be what it is now. And in fact, kansai PJ has gotten so much of a I've branded myself that I actually now make a lot of videos here on this alternative channel, NaniwaPJ, which is just unedited, fun stuff, response videos like this to Radrey's request. So I've got those two channels, and I guess they're two parts of me. Question number 2. What type of channel is your YouTube video? A YouTuber, guru, blah, blah, blah. This channel, NaniwaPJ, says guru, and I don't know what I'm a guru of other than the master of my life. I just wanted to try a different label. The main channel, kansai PJ, the channel is a director channel. And again, I don't like any of those titles. I just didn't know what else to call it. What if you're just a blogger? I don't make movies. I'm not a director in any traditional sense of the word. I'm not a guru. I'm not an expert in anything other than living my life. I might be a Galactica guru. I am such an otaku geek. But beyond that, I don't know what those labels mean. Question number 3. What influenced you to make YouTube video logs? Or who influenced you? Nobody, really, because as I said, I originally did it just for my students and then for my family. But the YouTubers that I kind of look up to and admire, Tokyo Kuni, was, when I first started, I'd watched his videos for like months, and then he just mentioned my name once, and it really, the realization that there's actually a community out there really hit me. So that was a big influence for me. Tikyo Sam, wild, funny guy who's always a pleasure and really nice. I met a bunch of people. KK Japan, Broans, Sexy Middleman, other people that I really admire, Hikoe Simon, 11 Colors, Gimme a Break Man, Fat Blue Man, Ghost of Matsubara. There's a bunch of us. And probably most importantly, I'd say Busan Kevin. When we've really become good friends, and I really not only like him as a person, but I respect the way he makes his videos. He talks the talk and he walks the walk. He really cares about the community and he reaches out. He's a lot of fun and he's a drinker. And he has a lovely wife. In any case, those are the people who probably, if not influenced me, certainly the ones that I respect. I don't know that I could do what they do. Okay. Number 4, how different is your life in the how is your life different in the YouTube world? I don't know that it is. I think kansai PJ and NaniwaPJ are both pretty accurate reflections of me. I mean, they're certainly only a slice of who I am, but they are pretty. I don't create a fake persona, and the people in my videos tend to be other YouTube bloggers, my students and former students, and my friends, and the music that I like, and the shows that I like Galactica. So it really is, I guess, who I am. It's only a part of who I am, but it hasn't changed. So I'm not all that different off camera. And then number 5, would I like to meet up for an interview? Yes, I would, Radrey, because you seem like a cool guy, but I'm in Osaka, which is 3 hours away by Shinkansen, or 2 hours away by plane, so I don't think that's going to happen. But if you happen to find yourself in the Osaka area before this project is over, let me know. I'd be interested. And I'm going to come up to Tokyo again later this summer to meet with other YouTubers, because I really enjoy the community that we have here in the English YouTube blogging world, which is mostly gaijin, but several Nihonjin, including that Japanese girl, and some younger, I noticed high school and college students are beginning to blog in English. And we've built quite a community. I think in the Japan world, there are really two, well, there's the Japan fans, the strict Japan fans, anime or manga. Then there are the people here for the Japanese language, and they do the Japanese blogs. And I watch a lot of those, but I'm really shy about speaking. My listening is pretty good. My speaking is atrocious, and I'm ashamed and embarrassed to do it on camera. So I watch a lot of those blogs, but I don't make Japanese language blogs primarily, right? And then the English bloggers, those who are blogging about the experience of living in Japan. I think it's separate communities, but we make the larger YouTube group. And I can't speak for other areas, but in Japan, there's a good bond between us. We don't all know each other, but I think we help each other, and whether it's Give Me a Break Man or Tokyo Kuni, Busan Kevin, all of them, they're Fat Blue Men, they're always reaching out and connecting us to other bloggers and building the community, and I think that's important. So one thing I've gotten from YouTube is not just making videos, but a sense of community and a sense of a whole range of friends that I would not otherwise have, because we live such different. Anyway, my point is, YouTube has changed my life, and for the good. I can take these glaring things off because of the reflection. And I want to thank YouTube. And Radrey, I think this was a very interesting challenge. Good luck with your project. Kansai PJ, NaniwaPJ, signing off.